We arrived here on Saturday, well, Saturday night, so we came here to the show because obviously there was another show on, and then we had Sunday that we went off, waiting for the horses because they were obviously in quarantine, so we had to wait 2 days for them. And when we had a great day, we went off to the beach and got to see the area, which was fantastic. Such a lovely place. And waited for the horses, and they arrived on Monday.
And what was your last competition?
Olympia. Yeah, I did Olympia, which was my first run after doing the Europeans. So that was for me quite, not having done anything since the Europeans, and then going straight to Olympia, which was, it's a very close atmosphere for us up there. But he was amazing. He was on good form, so very happy. Well, he loves food. He's just like me. We're well suited. He's the most normal horse. He loves eating. He's lovely character. He's easy to handle. We have days obviously at home where they just do hacking, and so we have an old lady that we've known for years, and she was a judge, but she is retired now, and she hacks him out. So I mean, he's absolutely amazing in that sense. He's just like 1 minute he can be a happy hacker, and then I put him in the school, and next thing he's an amazing superstar.
So someone else hacks him?
Yep. Well, on hacking days, we don't really, me and Carl don't do the hacking days. The girls on the yard, or we have obviously Trish Gardner. She was a judge, and Vallegro is now her ride to hack out. So he looks after her very much. So she's very lucky. So I started obviously. I came to Carl obviously for just some lessons, and then I had 3 lessons, and then I kind of was asked if I would do 10 days cover, so I did 10 days cover with Carl, and then the next thing I never went home. I did the 10 days, and obviously that was an amazing experience for me. And seeing Vallegro there, he was 4 at that time, so he was 4 coming 5, and I just rode him and seemed to click with him, and I did some young horse classes with him. He won all the 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds. He was all champion within those, and then Carl obviously can't compete novice, elementary level at home, so there are lower levels. So therefore then Carl said, take him out and do those. So he won all of those, and I then decided that I wasn't going to give the ride back. I was going to keep him, and I haven't. So I've been very lucky to have the ride on him and, not let him take him. He's so easy, Carl. I mean, he's, the best trainer because he's, very supportive, and, he's fun. He never makes it serious. He never puts any pressure on me. He's always like, just do your best, and he's great. He's a really nice person to have around. It was really weird because we kind of had Utopia at home as well, and I had my own horse, Fernandez, but he sadly got an injury, and then he was off for a couple of years. So we then set our minds to training Vallegro, and Utopia was coming up as well, and the 2 of them then just came side by side, and they were like ready to go, and we just kind of started competing. And the day I actually flew out here was a day that I did was a year to doing my first Grand Prix, so it was pretty scary to think a year ago I was doing my first Grand Prix, and now I'm here in Florida doing a 5-star competition. So I think I mean it's obviously I have Carl, which is fantastic because not only does he help me with on the floor, I get to watch him ride as well, so you're always learning, and then to have a horse like Vallegro, that's very special. I mean, it's like once in a lifetime ride, I guess, because I don't think I'll ever have a horse again that quite be like him.